Hello， 大家好，今天呢，我们来到了马西隆的研究生学院。在我身边的这位老师呢，就是研究生学院的一位老师，非常荣幸我们能够请到他。他呢是负责这个东盟可持续发展硕士这个专业的。那我们就请老师来详细给我们介绍一下。Hello， 萨瓦迪卡，阿赞，萨瓦迪卡。Okay, so first of all, could you please introduce a little bit about yourself?
I'm Owen. I am the Program Director of the Master of Arts in ASEAN Studies for Sustainable Development Program at the Faculty of Graduate Studies, Mahidol University in Thailand.
Okay, so as right now, a lot of Chinese students, they were asking me about this major. Okay, so it's very honored to have you to interview about this program. And first of all, maybe they would like to ask about the major ASEAN study for sustainability development. What is this program? Could you please have a very brief introduction about it?
Right. Okay, as the name applies, ASEAN Study for Sustainable Development. So it has basically two parts. We study mostly on the sustainable development, but within the context of the ASEAN. So most of the theses are conducted inside the ASEAN, but you can do like comparing with the China, comparing with the Japan, or comparing other Asian country or the West. But it should be confined to the partly confined to the ASEAN in the perspective of the sustainable development. So for the basic part, for the coursework, we focus mostly on the sustainable development in various perspectives.
Okay, so for example, the students, what kind of background they can apply for this major?
We welcome any discipline because it is related with the sustainable development. But one thing required is that if they have some experience in the sustainable development or INGO works, and also they are working in the government affairs in some kind of like international relations or those things, and it is better off. But we do have like a variety of the students from the different background. We welcome for this. Yeah.
Okay, so actually we will set some subjects for them to give them the basic knowledge about this major, right? What subjects you will teach in this program?
In our program, we have two tracks. The first track is what we call the thesis track, and another one is we call the independent study or thematic paper track. So both tracks have basically the same number of the credits. Total number of the credits is 36 credits, including the thesis of 12 credits. So the coursework is 24 credits or 30 credits for the independent study and 24 credits for the thesis track.
Yep.
So for that, we have required course and elective course.
Yes.
But the required course, our idea is that for the required course, we give the idea of the sustainable development. This is like, you know, the course is like what we call the Sustainable Development in ASEAN, which is a 3-credit course, and another is about the ASEAN itself. Like we have like ASEAN regionalization and regionalism, and this is another 3-credit course. And also we deal with the other perspective of the sustainable, such as like a science and technology, and also like a environmental issue. They are all the required courses. Plus we have research methodology for social science as a required course as well. And in our revised curriculum, we added one more courses, which is what we call the management and leadership course in sustainable development. Because what we found is that the previous 5 years we have students, basically they are from the NGO, INGO background, and also from the government work. What we want to do is that we want to include the one courses related with the management, because after completion of our study, they are working in the management field, so it should be ready for them to work in the management field. So these are the required courses. Plus they can take elective courses from education, elective courses in the like culture, languages, and also elective courses in the what we call the gender equality and so on. This kind of thing available. We have several elective courses available as well.
Okay, so actually it's very kind of thinking or a method can apply in different area, right?
Yes.
About sustainable development. Okay, so another one is, just now you mentioned about we have 2 tracks, right? For the students, what's the difference when they choose the two tracks? Just now you mentioned about maybe the course is a little bit different, but apart from the course, about the graduate requirements, what is the difference between the 2 tracks?
Right. So we follow the graduate requirement of the Mahidol University.